So, Season 3 just dropped about 2 a.m. Eastern Time last night, and they changed a lot in this season, way more than they changed in Season 2. And I'm here to tell you all of it. My name's Eternalite, and I hope you're having a great day. And before we get into today's video, if you could please comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot on this terrible YouTube algorithm. As a small YouTuber, struggle's real. But let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is that the loadout drop cost went up from $8,500 to $10,000. Now, in the quads mode, it really doesn't feel like that much of a difference, as 4 people can make 10,000 pretty easily. But I just don't imagine it in trios or duos, if I'm being honest. I can't imagine they keep that 10K price for 2 people. Personally think that's going to be a burden and kind of annoying. Maybe lower it back down to 8,500. Early game will be pretty easy to get a loadout drop, as you know, you're starting loot. But mid game, coming back from the gulag, that's going to be really annoying to come up with $10,000. And if I'm being honest, this came out of nowhere. I know people were complaining that it was too cheap to get it, which I kind of agree with. I like the change though, don't get me wrong. I really do think it was a good idea to raise the price, as like I said, 8,500, it's nothing when it comes to 3 people. 10,000 for 4 people now? If you think about it, they're only increasing it 2,500 at a time. They started at 6,000, 8,500. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. Never mind. The next thing I like to talk about is the new floor weapons. I'm actually very excited they changed the floor weapons. I love that they do this, actually, because it keeps the game kind of fresh. They changed the MP7 to the Uzi, changed the Scar to the Odin, and changed the M13 to like the M4, and changed the MG34 to the PKM. Now, you might be thinking, the M4 off the ground, that's kind of OP. It's not. It's really bad, actually. I don't like it at all. No attachments, no muzzle, no nothing. It's pretty bare bones. It's pretty trash. But I do like the PKM a lot. The PKM is beautiful. I remember getting that gun gold to get my Damascus. I loved that gun. I'm glad it's on the ground. I'm glad it's in the game in general. But yeah, I love that they do that. It just keeps things, you know, new and exciting. Change some of the rarities too. Like the FAMAS is like a gray weapon now. Car 98K with no attachments is green. RPG is now green too. I like that. I didn't expect that either, to be honest. I thought they were going to keep it the same, you know, M13 Scar, since those are kind of really bad weapons. But they didn't, and I'm really happy. Another thing they added is car skins. So basically, if you've played H1Z1, I'm not sure if it's in Blackout, but I know it's in H1Z1. When you get into the car, the whole thing changes into whatever skin you have equipped, which I think is a cool idea. I've always tried, I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I've always tried to spray paint the cars. Because why not? I try to put that little pig shit I always have, and it never works because for some reason you can't spray paint vehicles, which I think is stupid. But I'm glad they added car skins. It makes things more unique, more yourself. And now you can identify teams when they've gotten in a car now. Because if I'm not mistaken, if they get in that car, it stays that color till someone else gets in. Another thing they add into the Season 3 is a new operator named Alex, who's from the campaign, I believe. Now, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the campaign, or somewhere in the campaign at least, he gets blown up. I'm not a campaign player. I have not played the campaign at all. Last campaign I played actually was probably BO2. But yeah, he's here. I like his operator. It looks cool. His prosthetic leg. Even his base one, little like night goggles he has on. I'm not sure what those are. It's cool, I guess. Operator. If I'm being honest with you guys, I really couldn't care less about operators. They added some other dudes, some Asian guy for the coalition, I think. And I think that's cool. And now the battle pass. This will be the last thing we talk about on the cosmetic side of things. I actually really do enjoy this battle pass a lot more than I did Season 2. Personally, I felt like the Season 2 hype was all about Ghost, him coming back, him having a skin, and that's cool and all, but the actual content inside the battle pass kind of felt lackluster. I wasn't excited to get anything. Some of the calling cards they had in there was kind of basic, and they looked a lot alike. They're like ink S that you know art style I'm talking about. All of them had that same style, and it kind of got annoying, kind of got boring, and I wasn't really excited when I finished it, to be honest. But this battle pass looks kind of cool. I like the little chibis I have in there for your gun, like the Juggernaut one, the bear. There's a dog one. I'm pretty sure it looks really cool. I like those. I like the little charms you can get on your gun. Some of the calling cards are called emblems. Like I saw an emblem with like a cash coming out of it. I think I like that one a lot. I think I'm using that right now. But yeah, this battle pass seems more exciting, more things in it, more things to grind for. And before we get into the game design mechanics that they fixed, tell me what you guys think about Season 3. What do you guys think about the cosmetic things, the battle pass, the operators, etc.? I really want to know your opinions. Let me know if I missed anything too. I dig this one a lot, more than Season 2 at least. But just let me know. Write down a comment and I'll favor everyone I see. So now we're talking about game design, and if I'm being honest, they didn't really change that much in the game design. They removed the loss column from BR, which I'm pretty happy they did that, and replace it with top 10 places. And I think that's really good because the losses category, when you're playing a BR, you're going to have a lot of losses. There is no man on this earth that has not over 100 losses by now, right? So that's pretty pointless stat. And replacing with top 10s is really cool. I think they should piggyback off of Fortnite's idea and having solo wins, duos wins, top 5s, etc. So I feel like people really care about those stats more than how many games they've lost. Like I said, to BR, you're going to lose. So I'm glad they did that, and hopefully they can improve that in the future too. They fixed issue with Final Circle landing in undesirable areas, which I'm assuming means I'm not going to end the game in the middle of fucking nowhere. They also added a feature that lets you know how far your teammates are. Now how that works is there's a little number beneath your name that has, let's say, 50 meters. If you're 50 meters away from your partner, it tells you where they are. Although that feature can be useful, it's not something crazy that's going to change the game. So it means you get a nice little add-on, I guess. They also fixed a glitch that stopped you from reviving your teammates after you're getting interrupted in the reviving animation. Now what that means is, let's say if I was reviving my friend and I got shot, I had to stop, killed him, to go revive him. It wouldn't let me do it anymore. That's happened to me so many times. It is crazy. It is unexplainable. It's happened to me recently. I don't think they fixed it because I was playing earlier. Tell me how I was trying to revive him and it wouldn't let me. Literally, the square button would even show up this time. So they fixed it, but I don't think they really fixed it. I don't know how they let that pass in game testing. I don't know who said that they fixed it, because clearly it is not fixed. I said fixed like 50 times in the past 10 seconds, so enjoy that. Please, Infinity Ward, fix that glitch. It is really annoying not being able to res your friend, especially in late games. It's annoying. Fix your game. So that's all of the major changes cosmetically and game design wise. Now for my final thoughts on Season 3's update. Came into the new season not expecting much, as there's so much hype for Season 2, the Ghost Operator, that nothing could really surpass it in my opinion. It didn't hype wise, but content wise I personally think Season 3 is better than Season 2 already, just because there's way more content in this update than there was in the Season 2 update. I'm not sure if that's because there's Warzone now, and Warzone is such a popular game already that they had to feed into people wanted. I really am surprised on this update and this season and all the things they've added, all of the new little charms, operator, game designs. It's really cool. I'm glad they did it. They did a really good job, actually, in my opinion. Very surprised. Good job, Infinity Ward. You did something right. Now fix that resin issue, please, immediately. So we've reached the end of the video. Thank you for watching the whole thing through. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. And like I said, if you have not already, like, comment, and subscribe. I will say what's up to you back. I'm not a big YouTuber. I am down for connections all the time. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. And yeah, peace.